Hey everyone, welcome to Top 10 Gaming, the channel where we dive into lists about everything and anything video game related. And today definitely falls into the anything related category. We're taking a look at the top 10 video game cosplays, costumes that are inspired by some of the most memorable and charismatic characters to grace your consoles. Let's jump in. In at number 10, Anne from Persona 5. Let's start off this list with some sexy Persona 5 cosplay, featuring cosplayer Shirogen Sama, dressed up as Anne. While Anne's red zip-up suit may not be the most difficult costume to craft, that mask is definitely a notable feat. Fun fact, Anne's character in Persona wears red tights because she doesn't care about standing out, which is a show of how she's given up trying to appease to Japanese society. Neat. In at number 9, Dovakin from Skyrim. Skyrim was a huge success for the Elder Scrolls franchise, and opened up the series to a ton of new gamers who joined in on the Dragonborn fun. So naturally there's a lot of Dovakin cosplay out there. But cosplayer Leo Bane stands out amongst the crowd with his quite accurate costume, portraying the Dovakin character that appeared in all of the game's marketing, and those muscles of his definitely help sell the look. In at number 8, Bubble Nurse from Silent Hill. What would this list be without a little bit of terror? Cosplay can be horrific as f too, friends. As we see here with Leela Heim's cosplay of the Bubble Nurse from Silent Hill. Look at that detail. Yeah, would not want to cross paths with her in real life. Leela also does many other cosplays that are much less heart-stopping, including the likes of a duo outfit as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. And at number 7, Booker and Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. BioShock may not be a game franchise making any recent splashes, but fans of the series still adore it greatly. So it should come as no surprise why these two cosplayers are as popular as they are. Meet Sanjay and Frossel, whose names I may be wildly mispronouncing and forever apologetic for. They've put together the perfect Booker and Elizabeth cosplay from BioShock Infinite. The two of them also have a ton of other characters that they've cosplayed as individually in the past, including the likes of Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. And at number 6, Caitlyn from League of Legends. Ivy cosplay, also known as Yvette, has many a portrayal that'll blow your mind. She does an awesome Wonder Woman, an amazing Princess Leia, but her League of Legends cosplay is phenomenal. With an extreme attention to detail, she manages to pull off Caitlyn's look to a T, and looks damn good while doing it. And at number 5, Lara Croft. In 2015, a team consisting of 2 incredibly talented cosplayers and a few very talented photographers traveled over a collective 30,000 miles to get to Iceland and create this stunning photograph project. While there's a lot of notable outfits here, the Lara Croft cosplay by Megan Marie is outstanding, giving us the more recent contemporary version of the Tomb Raider from the franchise's recent successful hits. I mean, come on, look at the detail on that bow. That's something. And at number 4, Kratos from God of War. A man named Troy Schramm put together this Kratos outfit, inspired by the new God of War game set to be released this year on PS4. Kratos has evolved into a father this time around, and is sporting a brand new look that Schramm recreated with his costume built by hand. According to a Kotaku cosplay interview, Schramm says that putting together the leather weave shoulder pads was, I quote, a massive time-consuming pain in the ass. Looks like it was worth it though. And at number 3, World of Warcraft. Cosplay extends much further than die-hard fans dressing up at conventions. There's a lot of professional cosplays out there doing some really impressive stuff, and Henchman Studios is one of these groups. Working alongside Blizzard, they put together some real show-stealing portrayals, but the project they collaborated on for PAX West led to some really amazing out-of-this-universe World of Warcraft cosplays. Apparently the costumes and builds took 10 people a month to complete, and required hand sculpting armor casts before creating the final pieces with resin, epoxy, and fiberglass. And at number 2, Tracer from Overwatch. Blizzard's Overwatch is undoubtedly one of the most popular MMO games out there, with no sign of settling down anytime soon. It also features characters that are quickly becoming iconic, one of which is fan favorite Tracer, who made a splash outside of the game when Blizzard released a comic revealing that she had a girlfriend. Yay, representation! So it's no surprise that there's a lot of cosplayers out there dressing up as Tracer, including this spot-on portrayal by Russian cosplayer Hateshi, whose attention to detail goes right down to the proper Union Jack flag on Tracer's jacket. And finally, in our number 1 spot, Nintendo Switch. Ending off this list with a bit of comedic genius, let's take a look at a man named Matt who combined a love for video games with a wonderful horror twist for a Halloween costume. He's dressed as a Nintendo Switch, a console that's really been proving its worth this past year with an arsenal of impressive games. But his Switch has a twist. And we're not talking about how his screen lights up, although that is also very cool. Just like a Switch, you can disconnect the Joy-Con. And when you do, well, doesn't get any better than this, does it? Plus on top of that, he built it entirely himself. Alright, there we have it, friends. Which of these cosplayers did you love the most? Would you want to see some more lists on video game cosplayers? Let us know in those comments below. And if you dug this video, please show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. And hey, why not share it with a friend while you're at it? And check out our most recent uploads playlist for more great gaming vids. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.